Good afternoon, everyone. I am Luis Miguel Cilianilio. Tara, biyahe tayo sa Lake Holon in Tiboli, South Cotabato, in Region 12 in the island of Mindanao. Nestled in the mountains of South Cotabato is the municipality of Tiboli, which is named after the indigenous people who lives there, the Tiboli tribe. So, in Tiboli, there is a place called Lake Holon. And Lake Holon is actually the crater of Mount Parker. Lake Holon is named after a comrade of General Frank Parker who died in a plane crash while surveying the place. And the mountain Mount Parker was named after General Frank Parker, but it was formerly called Mount Milibinoy. And it is situated around 4,700 feet above sea level. And I will tell you about my journey. We went on a 4-hour hike up towards the summit. And I found out that it was a flora and fauna. It was rich in flora and fauna. There were many butterflies and dragonflies and very big ferns. And I even found a carnivorous plant called pitcher plant. So this is the pitcher plant that we found. And when I peeped into one of its leaf-like lids, I found many dead insects, including grubs, flies, and spiders. And we continued going up toward the summit. When we reached the summit, the view was so magnificent and calming, and the long travel was worth it. So, we went on a 1-hour trek down towards the lake. When we reached the lake, we needed to ride a boat to reach the campsite. When we reached the campsite, I quickly ran towards the lake because I have heard that there were fish that would bite dead skin off your feet. And they really were true. Their bites were so ticklish, I needed to remove my feet off the water very quickly. So, when it was night, there were so many stars. And the temperature dropped at 17 degrees Celsius. And then, when we went into the tent, it was very damp and cold because there was fog and moist outside. When I woke up, almost all our things outside was wet with moist. And I think the morning was a bit much colder than the night, so what we ate for breakfast was tilapia that came fresh from the lake, and other foods that we brought along with us. And then, after breakfast, we rowed a boat again to go into the inner part of the lake where you can bath. We bathed there for a while, and I saw that there were fish that would bite your skin too, but they were more tinier and their bites were a bit much more painful. Then, when we went home, when we went back to the campsite, I rowed the boat again, and I helped row it. It was very fun. When we reached the campsite, I knew it was time to leave. It was a very sad scene. I felt that I would have wanted to stay for a day or two more longer, but I knew it was time to leave. And that's all. Yeah.